What was your reaction when you first heard the song, Yesterday Was Just the Beginning of My Life?
Probably the worst song I'd ever heard.
Really?
Yeah.
No te tau kotahi mano e iwa rau e whitu te kau mā whā, o rongo ai a Mark, rawa ko te paupaka haere nei a Alan Galbraith, I te waiata I titoa e Vandermeer Young. Ki hai I taurawa tōna ngākau. Hioi, I koke tonu a Mark.
I started changing the feel to what I was doing when I was working live, and it was soul related. People like Al Green and Bill Withers, all those people had strongly influenced me at that time.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Chips, Mr. Mark Williams.
Nā te pēne nei nā rerai, rātou ko te tamaitia rua te kau mātahi noa te pakeke, I eke ai tētahi wai te kore take e rawa atu ki aia ki te tihi o angitu.
Yesterday was just the beginning of my life.
50 years
Yeah,
since you hit the charts with that song.
that's right.
Yeah. Back in a time when there was only one TV channel and no devices, right?
That's right.
'Cause yesterday was just the beginning of my life.
Hi kakakatoa ana Mark, rika ake nei tōna hiahia ki te waiata atu ki ngā pāpara kauta maha. Ka tai atu ki tūranga nui a kiwa.
And absolutely no reaction. I was so excited. I'm going, why don't you like this song? I love this song. It was like that. I had to sort of put up with it. You know, people don't take to new music.
No, they want you to play Stairway to Heaven or something,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah.
And so was that your kind of thing, was you're playing in pubs?
Yeah.
Because it's quite a tough circuit.
Yeah, it is. You've got to kind of entertain.
Yeah.
And you just sort of stumble through it, I guess. I used to just close my eyes and just wait for the end.
Kia anō e whanga mai ana he huringa kē.
Suddenly, I went back to the Sandown Park and there were busloads in that little pub. Busloads had come in from everywhere.
He whetū maiangi, he ringa pūoro, he kaiako ororeo hoki a Mark Williams, kua rō nei e waiata ana I ngā wai o tangata kē, ano nei nāna tonu. I whakaheke tōtā hoki ia, a mutu ana te kura, ka haere te taitama nei me tōna pene, the face, ki te waiata I te whare hāpori I o tā huhu.
How much did you get paid for that?
$20.
For like every hour?
$20 for the night. $20. And that was the band. So we used to do 2 nights, so we used to get $40.
Just split between you?
To split between us, and then we used to go back to where we were flatting in Herne Bay, and that was $25 a week.
I te tau kotahi mano e iwa rau e whitu te kau mā whitu, I kite anō he waiate e te paupakahaere nei e Alan, mā Mark. Kare he tino aha ki a Mark. Engari, ko tāua ahu anō rā, ka rā wikitia ia me tōna ohu ringa pūoro.
There's no use in me crying. I've done
I reira, ka eke hoki tēnei wai ki te kio-kionga.
away my nights, wasted all my days.
Kare he painga ia Mark. Nōna te reo rōreka, nōna ngā korikorenga, nōna hoki te mata pūrotu.
You had a whole package going on, the fro, the
Yeah.
fabulous clothes and the...
Like the Jacksons kind
Yes,
of vibe,
yes.
you know? Clothes, I used to make those clothes
Did you actually make them yourself?
myself, yes.
Holy
Didn't have any
moly.
money. $20 a gig. Well, my girlfriend, who's now my partner, she got given a Husqvarna sewing machine for her 21st birthday.
Yes.
And the first time she used it, she broke it. So she wasn't allowed to use it ever again.
Give me some kind of a sign.
Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Oh, my baby, show me that you're mine, girl. All right.
I grew up in the days of his lordships and hippies and Woodstock and all that, and Jimi Hendrix and all that. And they used to wear flowers and, embroidered stuff. And I used to do that. because I just loved the look. And I'd go back and, imagine what Bowie would wear. I would imagine what Hendrix would wear, because we never had pictures or anything like that, but just through the music, I would just imagine.
And Pam never said, no, I don't think so, Mark.
No, she never did. I used to make clothes for her.
That looks quite flash, your clothes, though.
I think I will try a bit of glitter. Just a little bit. Don't tell anybody.
Ever since I was a kid, I had an alter ego. So I would dress up, and then when glam came in and people were wearing makeup, I did all that. So that created a stir on television.
And so who else was doing that back then?
Yes, Alistair Riddell from Spaceballs.
Yes.
Lady who whispers lightning from her lips, some sign of Aphrodite or a grave apocalypse.
A bit more authentic, original. I was like this poppy thing.
A fabulous poppy thing, though.
Yeah, well, I didn't realise then at the time.
Ka eke ki ngā tau o te whitu tekau. I rere kēnei te āhua o mā.
And that worked. It worked. And but it also made me very, very shy of being out in public.
Because there'd be certain expectations if you're looking a bit drag.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I couldn't go out. I was absolutely intimidated by the fact that I'd created this monster.
You did it to yourself, though.
I did it to
Here's your
myself.
foot that you're shooting. How did your family react?
Oh, my poor father, he worked in a garage. He hated it.
Did he? What did he
hated it.
say?
Oh, it was just like, when I did a blue lame, I made a blue lame outfit that was like cut right down to my groin and all that. And, honestly, he just couldn't handle it. But he was a good
cut
man.
you off, did he? Did he cut you off?
Not at all, not
Yeah.
at all. But he was just like, he just couldn't cope with it. It was just
Yeah.
like, he had to go and face his workmates
Yeah.
at Dargable.
Yeah.
At Silich's garage. Poor fella.
Next minute, you're like a rock star.
Yeah.
And
A pop star, not more than a rock star.
Oh, a
Look,
pop
I would,
star.
honestly, if I went out to a club down Auckland, down bottom custom streets, if I ever walked in there, these rockers would come by and just like lay into me, like,
what do you mean?
oh, you poof, and they just couldn't stand the fact that I was, that I was a pop star.
Raka pio ia ke nei, ngā mahi a te ringa pūoro nei.
I was singing at the Western Springs, and there were literally hundreds and hundreds of kids. And this is what happened. I'm singing there's a big spotlight, the big searchlight at Western Springs on me, and there's this moth. And I'm singing away, and it made its way right into the back of my throat. Perfect. So anyway, I finished the night there. I was absolutely ruined.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Did you get the mop out?
No,
Did you
I
finish
coughed,
the song?
I choked on it.
Jesus.
Yeah, I choked, finished the song, but I could barely sing.
Great
I
work
was-
story.
I could barely sing. There was this big plan to get into hot air balloon, and it lifted off and go into the, above and beyond. They said the wind was pretty bad, so we just have to go up and then come back down again.
Nā wai he, ka he ke atu, aha ko te eke ngō tētahi o ōna wai ki te nama tuatahi, I raru tōna reo waiata. Raru katoa ana I te kai hikareti. I tipu ake a mā ki te kōpuru. He ringa piana tōna karani mā, tōna māma me ōna whāia.
And there's a photo of me somewhere when I was about 4, sitting on Mum's lap, with a cigarette hanging out of my mouth, playing the piano
Out of your mouth.
out of my mouth. Come on. We're talking we're talking about 50s, or late 50s. Hello.
Did you have much to do with your marae, anything like that?
Mum and them used to be out at hui's and things like that. Mum kept us away from all of that stuff that she used to attend.
What do you think?
I don't know. I really don't know. But we weren't versed in it, and not until our mother got sick and we had to sort of prepare ourselves for the worst.
Yeah.
And that was our first foray into it, which was the early 90s. And we had to sort of fumble our way through.
And how was that?
It was daunting. And we weren't made to feel that comfortable about it either. Which I can understand, but we got through it. We got through it all, and we started to get a new understanding and more comfortable with it. And as soon as we found out that our mother was not only from Naumai or Ngāti Whātua, she was Tūwharetoa.
We're cousins. Stop it.
Get out of here.
Jeepers.
I mai moatia a Mark Rāua ko Erana Clark, moa rāua pūkinga waiata e ētahi atu ringa pūoro. Ko waiata tahi hoki ia me ētahi o ngā tino whetū o Aotearoa. Pēnā ia Sharon O'Neill. A Margaret Ehrlich. A rātou ko Jenny Morris.
I can feel it running through my veins.
Favourite artist you've ever worked with?
Well, I'd say Renée Geyer.
I tino hia mā ki te tūtaki ki aia, kia mau tonu mai.
Heading in the right direction for your loving and affection. This is gonna be a brand new start. It's the way to your heart.
No mai ki te ao with Moana. We're back in 25, looking at the world around us through a Maori lens, connecting the dots across Aotearoa and beyond. The politics, the people, the stuff that affects our whānau. We're here for you. Challenging and celebrating as well. Every Monday night on Whakaata Māori. Whai muri o ngā hurihuringa i te ao, ka ngoi kore haere tēnei ara. I te tau kotahi mano e iwarau e whitu tekau mā whitu, i mua tata mai te ekenga o tōna waiata ki te tihi o te rārangi waiata, ka whāwhiti a Mark i te Moana tā pokopoko a tāwhaki ki te kimi haere i tōna tuahangata.
Wait, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Mark Williams. I left my home, Georgia. Hey, left for the Frisco Bay.
I know, I worked my way into her band. So I did my, what do you call it when you work for nothing? My,
Music?
yeah, oh, that's right, yes. The music, yeah, I joined the band.
Yeah.
Her band, I was in there for quite a while in the 80s.
What a great voice she had.
Yeah, so I worked with her for many years.
She'd be a tough boss, I reckon.
Oh man, that's the toughest. She did like me though.
Yeah?
She said, "What would I do without you?" And I said, "Probably get somebody else." She went, "Probably right." That's how tough.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Was it tough on the road? I mean, did you end up indulging in things you shouldn't have indulged in?
Everything in moderation, I think. You know, it's experience. So no, I wasn't big on anything. In fact, I was quite terrified. I'm quite terrified of it.
Nā Mark, te hopunga oro waiata mō te hōtaka o Home and Away. I whakamānutia anō e ia tōna kōpai me te waiata rawe rawa atu o Show No Mercy. Me tēnei waiata mō te kiriata o Strictly Ballroom. Ko ngā tau o te iwa takau tēnei. Ngā horo katoa ana, ngā makawe pūhuti huti.
You're calling to me. I can't hear what you've said.
Okay, what's your favourite, the afro or the dreads look?
Dreads, I think. I think I'm happiest there.
Did your parents warm to your act, your persona?
Oh yes, my dad was quietly proud, and so was my mum. Was over the moon. Mum was my protector.
All that you gotta give. Show no mercy, I can take all that you want.
Was Dad happy when you sang at the finals of the NRL?
Oh God, yeah.
It was pretty cool.
It was pretty special to go back to the Northern Waira pub, you know, and there would be Mum and I'd walk in there and like it was just like all on.
I te tau kotahi mano e iwa rau e iwa te kau mā iwa, I noho ai a Mark hei kaiako reo waiata I te hōtaka o Australian pop stars.
Did you ever meet someone and you thought, yeah, nah?
To this day I do. Well, yeah, they'd have to audition through me for a few of those. I was the first door that they walked through, you know. And
then some of them didn't go through the next
No,
one.
no, and it's heartbreaking, but you know, everybody has a dream and they've got to pursue it.
Did you enjoy that gig?
Yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But I had to stop because I joined a band.
Ko taua pēne rā, ko te pēne ronganui o Dragon. Eke ana te rua te koutou, e piri tonu ana ia kia rātou. Ā, he tino kaiwaeta hou, tōna.
Your daughter, she's a beautiful singer.
We do little restaurants and things like that just as a sideline because we just love singing with each other, really.
Do you think you ever move back here?
I don't know. Like, if you ask me now, right now, yes, I would.
Okay, next time you're back, I'll take you down to Waitotoko, eh?
Waitotoko.
He tama no te takiwā o tāki wira. He uri whakaheke hoki no tūpare tō iwi tēnei kua paua hei hau tupua I te ao ringa pūoro I Aotearoa. Ā, e kakama tonu ana.
There's no use in me crying. I've done everything and now I'm sick of trying. I've thrown away my nights, wasted all my days over you. Well, you go your way, baby, I'll go mine. Now and forever till the end of time, I'll find somebody new, and baby, we'll say we're through, and you won't matter anymore. No, you won't matter anymore. You won't matter anymore. No, you won't matter anymore.
Nice, Tino, nice.